Alive, I am alive officially. See if anybody jumps on. But what is good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube Collective? LP the Spiritual G here for Tarot Tuesday live reading. Um, pardon me, I'm trying to multitask. I am not super great at multitasking, but I'm learning. I am learning to be a multitasker. So bear with me. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. I was trying to post to TikTok, bit of reading on there. So posting up to TikTok and trying to do all this other stuff is interesting. It is interesting to say the least. But yeah, here to do an ancestor message. Actually, the reading that I did on TikTok just now, ancestors are like it was like strong. I don't know if it's because of the cards I'm using. I switched up my decks. Um, this deck isn't new per se. I've had it for a while, but it has like strong like ancestral energy to it, and I'm combining it with the Hoodoo Tarot, so it's like and the African goddess rising oracle. So it's like, yeah, answer is like I got something to say. So like, you know what? Talk your talk. Let me be your conduit. Not a problem. Let's go. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick ancestor message for anybody that needs to hear it. And then if anybody jumps on, I will answer live questions. And yeah, let's get it popping. So welcome to anyone. Hello, hello. Is that Huncho? Welcome, welcome. Doing a live reading. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. If you have a question, you can throw it out there. I'm just doing a quick astral reading in case ancestors or spirits need to tell the collective anything. Okay, okay. What's up? Talk to me. What's clarity that you need? See what the energy is right now. See what this energy is talking about. Go ahead and type your question. Just doing a general in the meantime. Energy for the YouTube collective. Please and thank you. I see, I see. So it's a long story. Okay, we got Invisible coming out. Let me see. Let me read this real quick. Can you please let me know? Jamila's intentions towards me basically spoke a few times. She was a witch coming up against me spiritual. Oh, yikes. So I don't know if this is her because that's some witchy energy right there. Invisible, like people doing magic from the background, kind of like looking glass, seeing like what's going on, what the effect is. Got vision coming up on the bottom here. I followed you around for years. Damn, that's not good. You don't want nobody following around for years. All right, so we're gonna look into this real quick. So, name is Jamila. I mean, she's a witch that's been following you. I can't imagine that the intentions are good. First and foremost, I can't imagine a whole cult. Oh my gosh, you asking about intentions of a cult? It's not good, my guy. It is not good intentions. Cults are basically their main focus is to drain your energy and to they're kind of like leeches to energy. So you got cult if you attracted the attention of cult, especially the really wrong one where they just delusional and they're just like looking for energy to leech off of. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's get Let's get what's up, Miguel? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm taking a question from Huncho about this cult following him around and Jamila's intention. Wait, all right. So first, is Jamila in the cult or she's separate from the cult? I just want to, get clarity on that. 2 years ago, bar. She was plotting the whole time. Oh, she was a bartender. Yo, you got to be careful. Be slipping stuff in your drinks. Next thing you know, you can't. See, we got the Queen of Wands popping up. Next thing you know, you can't like get this person off your mind. Like, and it's been years later, and you're still talking about her. So that does not bode well. All right, let's see what's going on with Jamila and her intentions towards Huncho here. Ace of Cups. I mean, first thing that jumped out. It might be a twisted version of love, but there's emotions here. There's a big old cup of emotions there. Let's see what else. Let's see what else wants to come out. Son of Wands, like this is the energy of like not backing down. You see that charge? You see that energy of like going for what you want and like not backing down. A rhino is not known to back down off of anything. Like once they have their sights set on something, someone as a target, it's like, e, Lord of mercy, what did you get yourself into? Ooh, okay. Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. That is an odd combination. I feel like this person has this like delusion that what they're doing is for the benefit of a connection, like a real stable connection, but they're not seeing the damage that they do, kind of thing. Like that's a very delusional type of energy. That type of energy, Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords do not go together. So when you're looking at a person with this energy, it's like they believe like they're not seeing the consequences of their actions. They really believe that what they're doing is for the greater good. Three of Cups showing up. So it's like they don't she doesn't realize like she's she's really under some delusion here. Wow. And she oh my gosh, damn. She's like, I got love to give because this like overpouring cup of love, it's like I don't know if she's maybe into like poly relationships or if she has spoken to you about being poly before, but it's like she feels like she has this like overbursting like cup of love to give, and it's like whatever she has is not enough. It's like she wants more. Because this is like you see how it's overflowing right here. So it's like, she really just feels like this is genuine love she has to give. Let me get some clarifiers on these things. Look at the four cup showing up. Like, yeah, no, no, that's not it. That is not it. Wow, man. I mean, all of this is spiritual. Like, oh, nine of swords showing up. So it's like you may have had like I don't know if you've fallen under any type of like illnesses. They may have like performed some kind of magic against you that may have like affected your health in some kind of way. Because this depiction always like makes me feel like like I don't want to say unalive magic, but that's the energy that it's giving, and that's some twisted mess to be involved in. Yes, that's not good. All right, let's get a clarified on this Ace of Cups. I want to see like how real is this King of Cups? Like she really believes that that is like real love right there. She's like a I don't know if she's a water sign, but very emotional energy. Like she acts off of her emotions. Like she's maybe very quick to be triggered emotionally and just like takes everything to heart. Like she can't, it's not like air sign energy where air is like, oh, it's, nothing. There you go, Scorpio. Whoo. My guy, Scorpio. Once they get them like that, what's that Scorpio tail? Once I get that into you, oh no. We got the chariot and the 10 of coins here. So it's like, again, there's this like energy of she's just gonna keep going forward. Like she's like trying to, what in her mind is she's trying to build a community, a family of sorts of like people like around her that are just into the same thing. But I don't think she's gotten the hint that you're not on that same wave with her in this community, because this could represent the community. 10 of Okay, the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of people, you look at this card and it looks happy and everything, right? Yeah, delusional people usually do look happy when, they're around like-minded people. But in the scenario that you're talking about here, this is not something that is healthy for people outside of their community. It's not even healthy for within, but because they believe so deeply in what they're doing. Yeah. Let's see. Is there any danger need to be aware of? Any dangers present? Any dangers here? Any oh, jumped right out. We got the moon. So there could be hidden dangers here. I would say like definitely protect yourself, because this is, I would say, not physical danger. This is more spiritual danger. Like you said, you've been experiencing spiritual attacks. Protect yourself spiritually. Get some black crystals, black obsidian, black candles. Do some protection rituals for yourself, and do them regularly. Palo Santo, sage, like anything that will, create a protective barrier around you. But this, I don't feel like is something that, once you put your protective barrier up, I don't feel like it's something that will harm you, because a lot of times, like after a while, like they may be able to get you like once or twice, but eventually your spirit team steps in and says, okay, you know what? We'll get you on this end. Just cover yourself in the 3D, right? Let's see if something else. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's something you have to worry about. Queen of Wands is like, very chill energy. Just, stay on the up and up, stay positive, stay, in a high vibration. Again, protect yourself and you should be all right. I don't sense like any great danger here. I'd say the greatest danger they are is to themselves. So I don't feel like you personally have to worry about anything unless you do not protect yourself. And oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm here every Tuesday evening, do live readings. So please subscribe. And I'm sorry, there was a question that somebody presented earlier. Alicia, I don't know if Alicia is still in the room. She had a question. Alicia, if you are still in the room and want to know about your boyfriend Andrew, just raise up your hand real quick. Oh, you're very welcome. Not a problem. And good luck with everything. Like, again, please protect yourself. Please and thank you. Yeah, some people just like, time does not matter to a lot of people. It's like if the feeling is still there, they are still going to be, up in your energy. That's why it's very important to guard yourself, protect that peace and that energy. Let's see. All right, I don't think Alicia is still here. So Natty Nat. All right, Natty Nat. Yeah, what's up? Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that and the like. What's your question that I can answer for you, Natty? Let's get these cards back in and reshuffle. Appreciate y'all joining me. Welcome to everyone in the room right now. I feel like I should have some music or something going, create a better vibe. But this was kind of like a little rush. I also have a TikTok platform that I post general readings to. Trying to get my follower count up on that platform so I can do lives as well. But for now, the general readings do well. Greetings, elevated. What are the positive changes coming to my future between me and the Capricorn guy I've been dealing with for a good amount of time? Okay. All right. Positive. Now, all right. You say positive changes, but just remember when it comes to situations, sometimes like even if a situation doesn't seem like it's positive, it's for everything is for our highest and greatest, right? Unless we, make poor decisions that affect us negatively. But just to be prepared for whatever comes out, meaning. All right, so shuffle a little bit. Let's get the energy between you and your cat. What is the energy between Natty and her Capricorn at this time, please and thank you? Energy between Natty and her Capricorn. Oh, I see success popping on. Okay, that's a good indication. It's always a good start to see that card. And it says congratulations. I don't know if y'all are like serious. It might be a status change or an upgrade coming, hopefully for y'all. Okay. Oh, we got denial popping out. Let me see. Energy between Natty and her Capricorn. Energy between Natty and her Capricorn, please and thank you. Okay. All right. So I feel like the energy here is very chill. This says denial, but it's like I feel like y'all are just kind of like so focused on each other and maybe spending time at home or just like in the comforts of your home or wherever feels like home. Somewhere that's very comfortable, somewhere that's secluded, where it's just y'all not really paying attention to the outside world. Y'all love your snacks or snack time or chill time together, but Grove is very indicative of like a comfortable space that you share together. You want a status change though. Okay, so that's why I'm getting like really chill energy. It's like, y'all like the Netflix and chill, or what is it? Is it still Netflix? I don't even know what the term is anymore, but y'all love to just like really chill, like maybe lay up on the couch and cuddle, or that's the energy where like, you just like you like spending time together. You like what it is right now. All right, you know what? Let me switch decks. Let's see what the tarot got to say. And what can Natty anticipate when it comes to the future of this connection? Ooh, that was fast. We got Four of Wands here. Hey, and we got the Two of Wands. I like this combo for y'all. Now, I mean, you say you want advancement, but are you ready for a lot though? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like this is, this may be more than what you're ready for. You see him rubbing on the belly. But I feel like this Two of Wands is representative, like, the choices that you make together in this relationship could possibly lead to this. Again, there's no guarantees. The tarot does not give us guarantees. It gives us current energy. And there are readers that like to read for future events, but this is most likely outcome based on the current energy. All right, so y'all y'all could experience the world together. There could be travel involved, or you've spoken about travel together. But it looks good. It looks really good. Let's see what else comes out. I don't know if there's like talk of maybe movement. See, another movement card and more wands. There's a lot of wands here. Do either of y'all have like prominent fire energy in your charts? Because this is a lot of wands. Y'all may well, this is my active like sports card. So I don't know if either one of y'all play sports, or maybe y'all play like little competitive games together, or play video games together. But this is, yeah, y'all have a pretty strong connection thus far. Let me see if any clarifiers want to come. Ooh, King of Cups showing up. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Any clarifiers for this message, please and thank you. Aries, boom. I love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. More wands. More wands. The king of wands. Like, yo, this is fire. Y'all are literally fire together. Do y'all like, maybe play fight a little bit, or, have like kind of like play banter, but it gets a little heated. I don't know, because there's a lot of fire here. So, but it's like not like bad. It's good. Oh, Seven of Wands. I don't know if that can turn defensive for either one of you at some point. If you get like, how people can step over the line when it comes to play fighting, or, roasting of sorts. Yo, the Eight of Wands again. Yo, 7, 8. That's crazy. Son, what is this? The Knight of Wands now? Yo, that's crazy. We about to have the whole Wand family up in here. And then Judgment on the underside. And the Three of Wands. Yo, we go 2, 3, 4 of Wands, 2, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yo, Daddy, I'm kind of scared of y'all. What is this alchemy y'all cooking up together? But again, it's like this is too hot. Y'all got like a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, like a lot of like fire, together. So this is really nice energy. I like this. So, all right, in terms of like what to look for, like future wise, again, on the trajectory that you're on, like the decisions that you make together, granted they're not too fiery, y'all are not, going too hard on each other. I see good things. Like this Four of Wands is very indicative of like really good things to come. Granted, y'all talk nice to each other, be nice, because with all this fire, y'all could have some, some words, possibly, but it looks good. It looks good. You know, if y'all move up, don't forget to invite me to the wedding. Okay, Aries too. Thank you, Wintergreen. I appreciate it. Medieval times energy effects. Yes, very passionate. I see. I feel it. It's like, yo, it's making me hot bothered. Like, damn. Like, I feel like I'm invading on personal space at this point. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't need to, walk up all up in that. Oh shoot. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, so let me see. I'm on here for about like a half. Let me get if anybody has another question. I'm sorry, like I'm trying to multitask here, but if anybody has a question, go ahead and throw it out. It's first come, first serve. So whoever puts up in the comments next, I got you. But damn, I'm like sweating a little bit. I'm sweating a little bit here, Natty. Damn. Like shit. That was a dope reading. Like so many. I've never seen so many wands come out one after the other. Whew. probably tearing up like continuously. Oh my gosh. Y'all like have these laughing fits where y'all just like laugh till you cry because I don't know why my eye just started tearing up all of a sudden. Shit. That does not happen. Whew. Y'all see that, right? Like the fuck? Are you filtered? I don't think so. Yeah, it's like, a lot of like laughter. I feel like laugh till you cry or tear up, like, like really potent energy between you two. Yes, this is my hair. Thank you very much. Team Natural for the win. And no, nobody's filtered as far as I know. Okay, so Wintergreen wants to know is wait, Kai is and his son. Wait, are you talking about our father and son competing for you? Wait, what kind of trauma did I just step into? What is this? Wait, okay. Um, wow. Yo, wow, with these questions right now. But all right, okay. You asked a question. I'm gonna see what's up. All right, for Wintergreen. So wait, okay. So the father has a crush. Okay, who are you seeing right now, the father or the son? Cause this is tea time. I didn't know I was about to have tarot and tea time also. Like, damn. Oh shoot, that's wild. I love it though. What's up, Dorella? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you were with his son. Oh, okay. So, right? Oh shoot! I bet y'all didn't know you was gonna come into a live tower reading today and get like some jokes like these. But oh, I see love popping up. We gonna see. We gonna see what the energy is. All right. First, let's ask about what the energy is between you and the father. What's the energy between you and Daddy? I didn't even want to say like that. It just came out. Oh shoot! What's the energy between you and the dad? Between Wintergreen and the father. I want to come out. Has it been a while since y'all like have really communicated? Because this is the father. Because this is like, let's see, this energy between Wintergreen and the zaddy. Should I call him daddy or zaddy? I don't know if people still use these terminologies. Ooh, that was kind of, I don't know if I want to take that. All right, so we have loyalty popping up here. So I'm not sure if the father is like, you know, if there is emotions there, he's trying to suppress it out of loyalty to his son. Because if he's close with his son, then more than likely they've had a conversation or two, daddy, or two about you. So there may be a case where there's loyalty here that he's not looking to really explore any possible feelings that might be there. But I'll ask a little bit more. Let's see what tarot wants to come out for that. What's some daddy's feelings? Oh yeah. Yeah, Three of Swords. I wouldn't bank on that, like any connection with the dad, because it looks like he is loyal to his son and he's not trying to go there with you. But if you were seeing his son, I don't know if that's something that we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. So if he's, you know, if you are still open to a connection with his son, I don't know if that is. Mm, girl. Girl. That's the son. I don't know. He may be saying that, but I'm getting like, there's loyalty here. I don't know the word. I don't like the way that popped up. But Three of Swords is saying like, I don't know if maybe he just likes the drama. Like that's entertaining to him in some form or fashion, but it's like I don't get that he's actually serious about that. There's a lot of threes showing up. So we have 33 for loyalty and then the Three of Swords, right? So, three's a crowd in that sense. So it's like, the conversation is there, whether he's really serious about, following through with something like that, that's another question, which I don't feel like he really is. Like if you put him to the test, which I'm not saying you should, girl, don't do it. I'm not saying you should do that. But if you did, like, oh, you got forbidden showing up on the underside here. So yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, girl. Don't. That's a possible strain on a father and son relationship. I don't know if you want to go there, but let me ask about the energy between you and the son. What is the energy between you and Sun Daddy? I'm sorry. Like I gotta get some joke out of this because it's crazy. All right, bear with me, W. I'm just finishing up this. All right, what's the energy between Wintergreen and the sun? Ooh, it's like hesitation in here too. Ooh, okay, got summon. I'll ask for another one on that because I'm like, huh? Summon? What's this magic he's trying to do here? What's the energy? I mean, it might feel like you have a spark. That might be it because okay. All right. So we have summon, which is kind of like my magician energy in this deck, but that could signify like the spark between you and the high priestess of water, which is like emotions. Like I feel like there's emotions there. There's a spark, but it's not like I don't feel like a super like depth to it because of the relationship between belonging and showing up. It like he may be conflicted. This high priest of water may also be conflicted emotions as far as like, maybe the conversation between, the father, like, girl, this this could be a whole soap opera episode right now. Like, girl, let me see what the tarot says about this. What's going on with the sun? Yeah, Four of Cups. There's hesitation as far as like the energy that he may want to display. Like there's a spark, yes, but and we got 2 4 showing up. So interesting. We went from threes to fours. So it's like maybe this is like too much of a crowd for him now. Like it's too complicated. Like he's thinking about it though. There's some thinking about this. Mm. Oh girl, the son may be a little upset too. Like this. You know how men like you can't like mess with a man's ego and it doesn't like affect the connection. Like it's gonna show. So this Four of Cups, I feel like there's some contemplation about what's going on because there's emotions here. It's just I don't know if it's the emotions that you want to hear about. Like there's a spark here, yes, possible emotions, but it may be a little too complicated for dude. He may be like hesitant because of like, everything. Got the Ten of Swords showing up, so might be feeling a little bit betrayed or a little bit like out of his league when it comes to dealing with this. So yeah. How does it feel disobeying God? Are you serious with that question? We're all made of God. Like this is this we're all all made of God. Like what I'm doing is a gift from God. So you're really weird for that question. How does it feel being weird asking questions like that? Like, how does that feel? Weirdo. Come on somebody's platform asking them how they feel they disobey God. God loves me for what I'm doing. Look at that. Hierophant showing up. Boom, bitch. I was given this ability by God, so don't ever get it twisted, motherfucker. Like shit, my bad. I don't like to, that's why they call me spiritual gangster. I like, it's just I can't help it sometimes. But God says it's all right. So that's me. So I'm gonna roll with it. But wintergreen. Wintergreen. Hierophant can also apply to like family dynamics. Like I personally, if we're leaving the tarot cards out of this feels messy. This feels messy. So I wouldn't, but girl, you grown, you know what could possibly happen here, or at least I'm sure you have an inclination. So keep that in mind, okay? And try not to cause a rift between father and son, please and thank you. Okay. Well, let him be sneaky by himself. You don't have to, join that throuple of sneakiness. All right. So Savoy wants to know, will they see a major growth in your spiritual awakening anytime soon? Okay, I got you. Um, and I'm sorry, there's been questions like coming down the pipeline, and I'm sorry if I'm not going in order, but I don't have a moderator yet. I'm still like growing this channel. As you can see, it's still a small channel. So eventually I will get there. But for the time being, I'm going to grab them as I see them. You're welcome, Winter Green. Good luck, girl. Good luck. All right. So I'm going to take that spiritual question real quick because that should be a pretty straightforward one. And then I'm going to get to Debbie. Okay. All right. So Savoy and spiritual awakening. What is going on with the energy there with Savoy's spiritual awakening? Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the High Priestess of Water showing up again. Number 4. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, and listening. All right, so this feels kind of new. Your spiritual journey, you may still be in a season of like resisting temptations to advance in your spiritual journey, with less showing up on the bottom here. But I think that right now is like a time where you're feeling your way through. You're kind of like trying to figure out like what the best possible course. Like there's a lot out there when it comes to spirituality, so it's like it's kind of hard to tune out all the noise and really focus on what resonates with you personally, right? Because as you can see, people are popping up in here. Some people believe that tarot is not of God. You're here, I take it to mean that you believe in it somewhat. So I think in the case where if this feels right to you, if like say messages through tarot feel right to you, stick with that. But this is a key message. Listen to your inner voice. The High Priestess energy is very intuitive, right? So you have to feel your way through this. And it's coming. It's coming because as you can see, very spiritual imagery here. All right, so it's coming, but it's going to be as you continue to deny temptations and listen to your inner voice. Don't listen to any of the other noise out there, okay? Because it's very loud and it's going to be, distracting. It's going to be a lot of distractions on your path. But if you continue to tune into yourself, listen to yourself, feel through the experience, don't deny any emotions that come up, and listen to yourself and trusted voices, because you may experience like a mentor or somebody like, spiritually elevated that you can trust in this journey, but that's it. That's the only like voices I would listen to in this. All right, let me pull a card, see if anything else wants to come out. Ooh, it's kind of like big for my hand, so anything else? Ooh, okay. Four of Wands. Ooh, we got the Magician showing up too, and the Hermit. Ooh, so yeah, the Hermit is a very like introspective like voice. So again, listening to your own voice, your own like inner guidance system, and you're going to attract what you need like on the steps in your journey. So, you know, for, don't be afraid to, come across like different aspects of spirituality and, kind of like experiment, because the Magician is all about like alchemy. So even if something doesn't work out, it's like, you alchemize that to, something that will, right? And the Six of Wands. So that is a victorious card. That's a card of like reaping rewards and benefits of a journey. You see this like, kind of like elevated in the clouds. So I see your journey going very well, just as long as you listen to yourself and only those that you feel you can trust. Don't just listen to any and everybody. Don't go on them televangelist channels and talking about, yeah, that's no, don't do that. Just listen to you and what resonates with your soul. And that's it. That is all. It's really that simple. Like people really complicate awakenings and journeys when it's really just as simple as like what feels right to you and follow that. So yeah, I hope that helped. So don't look for like major growth, because the spiritual journey is like a lifelong journey. So don't look for anything quick and, yeah, no, it's not like that. It's like you're going to be on this journey for a while. So you may have like, downloads and like major moments of clarity that hit, and sometimes unexpected. You may have dreams that may lead you in directions, but don't don't look at the moments and like, say, oh well, nothing is happening in this moment, so then you're not progressing. No, sometimes part of your journey is like being able to be at peace and in your stillness. But yeah, hope that helped. um and Debbie, let me see, Debbie says, is she getting a car soon? Let's see, message for Debbie. Message for Debbie, please. What's going on with Debbie in that whip? What is going on with Debbie in the future whip? Oh, I got trapped. Message for Debbie and the possibilities of a car, please. What's going on there? Differences. Okay. Focus. Hmm. This popped up when I was shuffling before trapped. So it's like I don't know if you feel like, you're trapped by your circumstances, like you I don't know if like finances or something is like restricting you right now, because the first thing that popped out was differences. So it's like I don't know if you're maybe relying on somebody to help you out with this, like a cosigner or something of that, but it's like not really agreeing on like a payment plan or a financial something about a term. Something about not agreeing on terms here. We have focus coming out next. So it's like this is like your primary focus. This is like the number probably the number one on your list that you want to have happen. Like you're really trying to manifest that. That fire like is lit. You're like every day you wake up, you're like, car, what up? And we have the high priestess of air coming up. So it's like, you have places you want to go, people you want to see, and it's like you feel like this trapped feeling is coming back again. It's like you feel like you're so like restricted on what you can do right now because you don't have like what you feel like is proper means of transportation. But hope is on the bottom, so the possibility is always there. It's a matter of like, is your focus in you know doing what you need to do, whether it be saving up, whether it be finding a reliable cosigner or something like that. Like, are you dedicated to it, to the cause that you, or is it just something that you just want because it's gonna make your life more convenient, kind of thing? See a quick tarot message. What's going on with Debbie and the whip? Eight of Wands wants to pop out a lot. So it's like, I feel like this is more so like you want to be on the go more than anything. Like you want to get to where you're going faster than when you need to sometimes. It's like you just want to kind of like get there just to get there, if that makes sense. Three of Cups. I don't know if you have like friends in the picture that are kind of like pressuring you like, yeah, get a car. So don't get a car just because your friends are saying it. That's just because they want to ride. Okay. They just want to be up in the car. Like they want to be driven around. They want to be passenger princesses. But don't do it because of peer pressure. Do it because it's like, it's like the logical and um economically sustainable option. Yeah, it's like this is all about fast movement. It's like trying to get to where you want to go at a fast pace. I don't get like practicality here. I've yet to see like anything pentacles showing up or anything like of a grounding source. Um right now it's like a lot of things are up in the air right now as far as whether that's going to happen. That's going to depend very largely on you, an emperor. So I don't know if maybe like either a father figure, brother, somebody has like control over your financial situation, or um, is this deciding factor or a determining factor as to if this is going to happen or not. So it feels like you're going to have to show, because whatever differences is popping up here, if it's like a family thing where you have to prove yourself worthy of receiving this vehicle or assistance with getting this vehicle, you're going to have to show that you know it's for more than just frivolous reasons. And that's the reading that I'm getting for you here. So um, let me know if that resonates, let me know if that helps. Debbie isn't here. Oh, all right. Well, she can come back and read the message. I mean, read the message, see the message if she wants. All right. I'm going to take like two more. Thank you so much, Savoy. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. I'm trying to grow, you know how it is on YouTube here. It's difficult. Yeah, I love how y'all are saying, is Debbie here? Is that. I don't even know if Debbie's here, but I'm trying to answer as many questions as possible. Mm. Don't worry, I completely understand. All right, Sphinx said, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do Sphinx and then wait. I'm sorry, I saw Jennifer's comment. Yes, you are on the right track, Savoy. So keep going. manifest a dollar. You're funny. Elevated mindset said, can spirit manifest a dollar from everybody for That's funny. Okay. All right. So Jennifer Sphinx and then Tarika. All right. So those are the last three questions that I will be taking, and then we'll be out until, let me see, I'll probably be back on Friday for another live. But definitely every Tuesday evening around 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be here doing live readings. All right. So first, let's see. Jennifer wants to know, is Jennifer, okay, let me ask first, is Jennifer still here? Jennifer wants to know, how is Carlos feeling towards her? So if Jennifer is still here, I will jump on that question. If Jennifer is not here, all right, Trika, give Jennifer like maybe like 15, 20 seconds to just at least raise a hand before I move on. But I will definitely get to your question. Um, all right, Jennifer, Bueller, Bueller. Is Jennifer in the room? Jennifer, no Jennifer? No? Okay. Jennifer going once. Jennifer going twice. Oh. All right, Jennifer. Come back for the next live reading, and I got you. Is Sphinx 6 still in the room? If Sphinx is still here, please raise a hand. And if not, Tarika Dennis, it's all you. And then I'm out. The girl's tired and hungry. Ah, Sphinx is here. Okay. All right. So let me jump on that question. Will I move from part time to full time at my current job, or move on altogether to something different? All right. Let's take a look. Let's see if Sphinx is going to move from part time to full time, or move on altogether. Where's the energy with Sphinx's job? Please and thank you. Where's the energy with Sphinx's job? Please and thank you. Ooh, why we got chaos showing up? Damn. It feels like you want to move on altogether, but you're kind of like holding out for full time, hoping that it'll get better. Like it's kind of those situations where, and I don't even need to pull any cards yet. It's kind of those situations where like once you're getting paid more money, it makes it more bearable. If that makes, yeah, it makes sense. All right, let's see energy here. This job. All right. Yeah, we got trap showing up again, but we also have love here. So it's like a conflicting of energy. It's like you love what you do, or you may love certain elements of the job, like maybe people or a particular person that you work with, but it's like there's some kind of chaos like with the job itself. Like is there like a transition happening with the company? What's going on there? Oh, okay. All right. So based off of this energy, because we have the fledgling popping up, that's number one. So that's kind of like starting over. So what I'm getting, and also the moon. So this is actually the first and last card of this deck, fledgling and the moon. So we have 1 to 50. So it's like I feel like you're going to move on altogether, because this is brand new energy. It feels like you're going to be starting over at some point. It may not be now. It may not be right now, because this moon energy is telling me that it's not set in stone yet. It's just really going to depend on decisions that you make. So it's going to go on as long. Of course, they're going to have you as long as you're willing to show up. But do you want to show up? Is the question. Do you want to keep working there? Let's see what the tarot says. Let's see what cards come out. You got the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you've been waiting for a while. I feel like you've been waiting for the progression for from part-time to full-time. It's like you're waiting for them to say like, hey, we got that full-time for you, and then you would jump on it. But I feel like you're giving this a time limit. You're giving this like a certain amount of time. Like if y'all don't offer me this full-time, I'm out. Because it feels like it's been some time where they kind of like they may be playing in your face a little bit. Maybe that's where that chaos energy is showing up, because it's like I kind of feel like they're giving you moments where, yeah, Queen of Swords popping up. I feel like they're giving you kind of like the runaround where it's like they tell you or give you like hope when it comes to like, yeah, you should be getting that full time any day now, but it keeps going past the next day and the next day and then the next day, and you still don't see any progress. I see strength there, so you're holding on, you're holding strong, but the Five of Swords also popping up. You're about to like tell him to kick rocks, because I feel like you're coming at the end of your rope here, and I feel like you're not wrong for that. You're absolutely not wrong for that. Please keep in mind that these jobs, like, they need you. Like, when it comes to these companies, they need loyal employees. I feel like see, 10 of Cups coming up. I feel like you're a loyal worker, but companies are not going to show you that loyalty back in return a lot of times. So if your loyalty is not being appreciated, I would say take it somewhere else, especially if you can find something else. See if anything else. Let's pop up. Yeah, Page of Wands coming up. So it's like you have like possible options coming out, but I feel like it's something you're gonna have to look for. So if you go on like job boards, if you say like check out some Indeed posts, LinkedIn, I feel like you have some qualifications that you can look for another job and you would be successful in finding something. But you have to go seek that. This is a seeker card, so you have to go seek that. If you're not happy where you're at, go find someplace else. Okay? They need you. You don't need them. Daughter of Swords, another swords card. Another I should say daughter page. It's page in traditional tarot, but another page card. So it's up to you. It's up to you how long you want to take, them playing in your face. I wouldn't take it that long though. I'd be like, yo, who are you? Thank you, Sasha. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So Tarika. All right. Sphinx, that is your message. I hope it helps, and I wish you the best of luck in your search if you do decide to go for another job. But most importantly, I hope that your current employer realizes like the good worker that they have and treat you right. But if they don't, fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. All right. So Tarika Renee, will I be moving at the month of March? You're so welcome. And thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everybody that, stopped in. Thank you for all the thumbs ups and the hearts I see floating up right now. I appreciate it. All right, so Tarika wants to know. So wait, is Renee a person? Or am I reading that wrong? Renee, will I be moving in the month of March? I'm guessing that you're asking if you're gonna be moving. Oh, or if you and Renee, is this like a couple situation that you want to know if you're going to be moving together? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Like that clears it up. So will Renee be moving in March? That's right around the corner. Got you. Okay. All right. Clarity is king. All right. So will Renee be moving in March? What's going on there? Let's see. Ooh, got the High Priest of Fire showing up. So it's like, yo, you really want to move. It's like wherever you're at right now, you're like, no, you ready to burn that bridge and leave. That's why she's like, March, is it gonna happen? I hope so. Sounds like you really want it. Oh, and we got Hope showing up. So the energies behind it. Is Renee moving in March? What's the energy there? Hmm. We got letting go showing up. That's number 22. All right, so I don't know if you live with family right now, whereas you're kind of like what is it? The dynamics. Yeah, I see belonging House of Night showing up. So it's like I don't know if you live in a family home or you live with relatives or with roommates where it's kind of like, you're kind of like tired of the situation, you ready to go. Live with family, yeah. So it's like um you're ready for the next phase of your life. A lot of butterflies here. So it's like, you've been transforming, you've been, implementing a lot of changes. I feel like you've been growing and maturing as a person. So it's like that dynamic doesn't fit into your life anymore. So that's why it's like you're really itching to go. But let's see if it will actually happen. That's the question here. See if another energy wants to pop up. Then I'll switch to tarot. Okay, vision. All right, so you may have a like a clear picture as far as like where you want to move to already. You may have a situation already in mind. You may have a place that you've already picked out, but it's like you can see clearly like where you want to go, what you want to do, and it does not involve where you're currently at. Yeah, yeah, you're looking at homes. All right. There's a lot on the market right now. It's like you may be overwhelmed with what you're seeing though, because home ownership, like, and especially if you're a first time home buyer, is a lot. I have a niece that recently just bought her first home, and she's like, Auntie, I don't know what I got myself into. So just I understand like looking at homes, got the Seven of Pentacles showing up, so that indicator to choose wisely and really do your research. So let's see, is it gonna happen in March? What's it looking like in March for this home purchase? Got death showing up on the bottom, so definitely part of that transformational energy. So big changes coming up regardless. But let's see if it's actually home involved. All right, we have the Queen of Swords that popped out in reverse. So that may be an indicator that what you have your eye on right now may not be the best move for you. You may have to do more research, especially with that Seven of Pentacles showing up. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. It's like you're looking at this move so fervently, like you are ready to do it. That you may be overlooking certain things that should delay your decision, that should really like give you a pause, because the Knight of Wands is like, again, fast move, you full steam ahead, you're like, charge, I want my house. But I'm not getting that you've found your home yet, at least not yet. Yeah, two of swords showing up on the bottom, like I don't think you found it yet. Like I would say keep looking. um I'm not getting an indication that it's going to happen in the time frame that you want. Yeah, Four of Pentacles showing up. You may want to save up more money first. You may want to re-examine financial matters when it comes to this this house purchase because it may not be the best time to make this move. All right, because you see how she's clutching onto her coins. So it's like you may have to either save up more for a bigger down payment or to get something that you actually want because you may be so, determined to move that you may be settling for something that you don't actually want just to get out of your current situation. But that's not advised right now. Yeah, especially with this Two of Swords. It's like, you're like, I just want to go. I just want to go. Let me see if something else comes out. And I may use a different deck for you because this is like, ooh. Okay, we got the Page of Cups showing up though. So this may come when you least expect it. You may find something that, you take your time and you look, you'll just get an apartment. Okay, you could do that too. There's stepping stones. You don't need to rush into home purchase right away. This is something that, I feel like is going to be a slow progression because we go from a knight to a page. So it may not be something that you want right now, but I feel like you're still going to get progress. With this Page of Cups, it's like, the surprise. There's a surprise here. So it may not be exactly what you want because it's at a page level. So it's not like at queen level, especially since we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it'll be something doable for now that you'll like. Are you gonna love it? Is it going to sustain you for, a while? Probably not so much. But, I feel like you're going to find something that you like. Just hold out on the home purchase for now because especially with this popping out, it's advised that you save up more for what you actually want instead of, just rushing to get something right now. Yeah. You know what? And just for fun, I'm just going to ask for African guys. I haven't used this all night on this platform, and I feel like it's been like, use me. I'm here. Use me for a message. What do you have in relation to this reading, please? And thank you. Love when it just pops out. All right, giving and receiving. So I know you probably don't want to hear it, but dealing with your family for like, a little bit, or at least, making some kind of peace. Yeah, you're gonna let go. You're gonna, move on, do your own thing and everything like that. But what number is this? Number 10. So just make sure you're not leaving on a negative note. Because with this giving and receiving card, it's like, you want to leave on a note where it's like it's somewhat peaceful, like a balanced departure. I'd say that's the final message here. To just, may not be like what you want right now, and you may be frustrated with whatever circumstances. But no, I'm not saying stay where you at. I'm not saying that, but just like don't burn any bridges when you're like departing and you're letting go, because it's letting go energy. Yes, you want to let go, but you see how peaceful that is. You see how like tranquil that energy is. Like you want to leave on that kind of note, like let go with happiness and peace kind of thing. So she said no. All right, you are very welcome, Renee. I hope everything works out for you. All right, guys. So I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that came through, everybody that subscribed, hit the thumbs up. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope this resonated. I hope, somebody got something out of this. Otherwise, I'm just here to talk. But that's not what it is. Like I'm here to deliver messages. Vanessa, you late, girl. You late. But listen, I am here every Tuesday, all right? Please come back next Tuesday. Well, actually, no, I'll be back Friday for another live reading this Friday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I start around 9 and I run for about this long. But I'm really hungry. Like you can't hear my stomach, but I can. So your girl gotta go get something to eat, and I will definitely be back. All right. Oh, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Yeah. Keep your notifications on because I will definitely be back. And um, definitely every Tuesday and some Fridays. This Friday I'll definitely be back on, but some Fridays, girl got something, social life. I gotta be out in the streets sometimes. So you know what I'm saying? So some Fridays I will not be on, but this Friday I will definitely be on. All right. So hopefully I'll see y'all back. If you have any questions, but again, thank you so much. All right. And send a love to everybody. 'Cause, that's what the world needs more of right now. Not in the streets like that. Like, I don't listen. I I'm gonna share a little bit with y'all. Right, I'm like almost like it's like 4.5 years celibate, so I don't get down in the streets like that. But just go have fun. Just be around your tribe. Like share space with other people. Like I'm sharing like energy with y'all right now, but it's through the phone. Like I need personal one-on-one contact. I look at myself and said, not for the streets now. Don't worry, it's not like that. It's not like that. But thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm wishing y'all a very good night. Sending love again. And peace out.